Thank you very much for deciding to take a couple of minutes of your time to learn about our SerDes product range. As a specialist analog IP provider, we focus on the PMA or analog portion of the SerDes, and our multi-protocol PMA line began with the multi-protocol PMA we made for the microsemi PolarFire FPGA several years ago. This slide shows the speed range and process nodes supported by our multi-protocol PMAs. For example, on the top, you can see that in GlobalFoundries 40LP, our multi-protocol PMA supports from 100 megabits per second to 10.5 gigabits per second. This is with flip chip. We also have a wire bond version that supports to 8.1 gigabits per second. The lower green bar shows our current development in Global 12LP Plus of a multi-protocol PMA supporting from 100 megabits per second to 32.75 gigabits per second. Using a ring PLL, our PMAs are very small, and they cover a continuous wide range. Despite that, you can see that they have great performance. This was measured on the multi-protocol PMA in the PolarFire FPGA, built in 28LP. We see similar performance in 40LP and in 12 nanometers. Moving from the typical eye diagrams shown on the previous slide, this slide illustrates the stability of our design over PVT. It indicates that you will see excellent yield using one of our PMAs. The lower left slide is the Gaussian jitter or random jitter, and you can see that over the entire speed range of our 12 nanometer SerDes, it stays well below 1% UI. The total jitter is also well below 15% UI over all of PVT. Receiving clear data in the presence of spurious jitter introduced in the channel is one of the more challenging aspects of SerDes design, and these measurements show that our clock data recovery is able to receive error-free data in the presence of all of the jitter components in the difficult DisplayPort jitter tolerance test with a very good margin of 0.2 UI for all of the standard rates of HBR, HBR2, and HBR3. We'd be delighted to tell you more about our SerDes and see if one of our SerDes solutions can help you be more successful. If you'd like to learn more, please visit our website, visit our booth to chat with one of our staff, or send an email to our sales team.